My parents kicked me out pregnant, then sued me 22 years later for the grandchild they never had. 22 years after my parents called me a failure and slammed the door on my face for being pregnant, they showed up at my house pounding on the door. "Let us see the child, our grandchild," they demanded. I was 17 when they threw me out. My dad adjusted his watch like I was a bad business deal and told me I was no daughter of ours anymore. My mom examined her nails and said I was ruining the family name before turning our family photo face down. The baby's father, Derek, was no better. After a few days, he blocked my number and had his parents' lawyers threaten me with legal action if I contacted him again. I was alone, pregnant, and sleeping on park benches. But right there, I swore I wouldn't just survive, I'd build something so strong they would regret ever crossing me. My life changed when a kind widow named Kayla found me. She gave me a home and mentored me, teaching me everything about her hotel business and, more importantly, about patience and payback. But my world shattered again when I had a miscarriage, losing the baby they'd abandoned me over. With Kayla's help, I later adopted a beautiful baby boy, Austin. I raised him to be brilliant, and I built an empire brick by brick, just waiting. I knew their greed was my weapon. When my son, a tech prodigy, started getting press for his software, they took the bait. Suddenly, they wanted to reconnect with their talented grandson. They even teamed up with my ex, Derek, to plot how to get their share. What they didn't know was that my team was recording their calls and tracking every email where they schemed to claim a piece of Austin's success. Their greed made them sloppy, and they finally filed a lawsuit, claiming rights to a grandson they'd never met. I let them walk right into my trap at Austin's keynote speech at a huge tech summit. As they sat in the front row, my lawyer took the stage. He projected the legal document they'd signed 22 years ago, relinquishing all rights to me and any unborn offspring. Then, their own greedy emails flashed across the screen for hundreds to see. Finally, I stood up. "You demanded to see my child," I said, my voice cutting through the silence. "But there was no child. Your cruelty caused a miscarriage. Austin is my adopted son. He is not your blood." The truth hit them like a physical blow. Their faces collapsed as security escorted them out of the building, utterly humiliated and completely defeated. Was my revenge too harsh, or did they get exactly what they deserved?